Now, I don't know about you, but after doing all of that ocean exploring and all of that ocean monument raiding, I can't help but think of one thing. Minecraft oceans are boring. Most of the ocean anyways. Like, you have these gigantic biomes larger than pretty much everything, the oceans. And there are two variants, the oceans and the deep oceans. And you have no fish, you have no whales, no dolphins, no sharks, just squid. Not even like any reason to go at the bottom of the oceans anyways, apart from the fact that there are caves there loaded with mobs because the mobs only spawn instead of those dark spots because they can't spawn on the surface because of the water, and they can't spawn on all of the other layers because of the water replacing it. So the oceans, why would you ever want to go there? Why would you ever want to go into the oceans apart from Ocean Monument exploring? The oceans really need a revamp. I mean, Mojang, you got the 1.7 update, which was the update that changed the world with all the new biomes and stuff. Why don't you do something like that for the ocean? You could have coral reefs, you could have algae forests, you could have dolphins, whales, I don't know, lots of stuff. Just make something for the oceans to be a little bit more interesting and actually make people want to make underwater bases or something. Because right now, I would say like, it's just, except for the ocean monuments, there is nothing. If only they added another structure. If only they had something else to explore, like, I don't know, an underwater castle or a village for villagers underwater. That would be really cool, with like tunnels and stuff to protect them from the water or something. What is that? Do you see what I'm seeing? What the heck is that? What is that doing down there? Is that new? Is that from 1.10? That looks like a shipwreck. Or a boat that sank or something. That looks really cool. Look at that. And that is just a few blocks away from our island. And I never saw that before. What the heck? Oh, this is really cool. I gotta explore this. Hello, squid. Man, this is cool and detailed. I wonder where this comes from. I never saw this before. What is in here? An anvil, some crafting tables. Oh, this is a really cool place. I can see some glowstone over there. This is like the front deck. This part of the boat seems to be inclined on an angle. And this is probably the wheel that they spin around to move the boat around. And I can see some rowboats on the sides. Some chests. We have stuff in there? No? Huh. And there seems to be a hole to enter in here as well. Let me just take some air. Yep, I'm inside of the shipwreck. And there seems to be a hole here as well. Ooh, what's this? Another chest. What? Wheat? Why wheat? Of all the stuff to give into a chest, why the heck did they put wheat in there? And what is that? Bob's journal? It's weird. Really weird. Oh, I'll have to look at that when we get back there. This is a really cool find. Let's see what this journal's about. And let's head back to Home Island to read it. Bob the second, listen to me. Listen to me carefully. I found something that might interest you. This book right here, this is a journal of your ancestor, Bob the First. See this? Yeah, you're looking at me. This book, I found this in a shipwreck at the side of Home Island, and apparently this was written years ago by your ancestor. You don't even care, do you? He doesn't even care at all. What the heck is he doing? He's planting seeds. Okay, well, do you not want to hear this? Do you not want me to read this to you? Okay, maybe he's not interested in what his father was doing, but I am, surely. So let's see what this is about. Apparently, this was something that was written many, many years ago. One night, just like this one.
I have a farmer in the field now, and I told you I was going to do this because you can already see right now, he harvests the crops, and he goes non-stop harvesting. And look, I named him. I named the villager Bob. It's Bob the farmer.
This is the story of a farmer whose name was Bob. He was harvesting wheat for a living all year long. No one knows where he came from, nor who he really was. But anyone near the fields of T.A.N.G could see his silhouette day and night. This is the story of Bob. Bob the wheat farmer, working his heart out to harvest the endless field of wheat of Home Island. Many days have passed, and Bob is still working. Never stopping, never fearing, his determination had no equal. His curiosity grew bigger with time as he began to wonder. Everything was well until one day he found a terrible truth. It was a night like any other when he found out about the Master. This being more powerful than all seemed to be Home Island's king. Realizing that all this time without knowing he had been working for him, he made a plan for himself and his people to escape the Master's wrath. One stormy night, he went on a boat with the other villagers. They left the coast of the island and sailed out in open sea. Lightning struck and the flames rose. The boat and crew sank in the sea, never to be seen ever again. This is the story of Bob.